felt the distance we've had with decorations, and my bag is taking it slow, won't work on time. Song is so loud for Christmas lights. It can't be a song you sing sometimes. I need you to sing it for your whole life. So let me be your family this Christmas. Let this be the season that you've been waiting for. Let me be your family this Christmas.
So, as you can see, I have a laptop with me, and my boyfriend got this for me as an early Christmas gift, but he did get it a few days ago, and I wanted to wait until, you know, work was a little bit less hectic. I've just been working really long hours, like 12-hour work days, and I've been working over the weekend. So I just wanted to kind of let work calm down a little bit before I open this, but here we have it. So I got the 14-inch MacBook Pro with 1TB SSD, and yeah, now I'm going to unbox it. Alright. Woo. Tab, just to like open it up. I got it in silver as well because this is the color for this year. And then these are all the contents inside the box. So we do have the charger, and we also have this booklet, and we've also got the power brick as well. So this is the MagSafe charger, which they used to have for the MacBook Airs. It looks so nice. Usually, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I usually like to keep the packaging of everything. I don't know, maybe in case I sell it later down the line. So I did that with my old MacBook Air, which I got back in 2015. Maybe it was 2014. No, 2015. Yeah, at that point it was getting a little bit too old for me. Like it wasn't working as well as it could, and I was doing a lot of video editing and it just could not handle it. So I ended up selling the laptop. Plus I was mostly using my work laptop for a lot of like the web browsing stuff. Anyway, this is what it looks like. And I'll click enter. Time to set up my laptop. I found that when I was editing, it would just not process. It would say you'd run out of storage, or it would be too slow, like it would just lag, and so then I wouldn't be able to see the preview of the video that easily. And then rendering also took a lot of time, so I think hopefully with this I can get through my editing a little bit more quickly. So I'm gearing up towards the end of my project, which means there's a lot of like testing that needs to be done, and so it just means like I'm constantly testing with my mobile devices. Yeah, it's a little bit chaotic. Figured I might just film a little bit of the stuff that I do in a day. So I have japchae for lunch today with some leftover Korean fried chicken from K-barbecue yesterday. Like their chicken's actually pretty good. Usually with boneless chicken, it can be a bit dry because you don't have the bones to provide that juiciness. But this one's pretty good. So yeah, got some leftover chicken, japchae, and some choy sam just to get some veggies in there. But yeah, that's what I'm having for lunch today. And while I'm at it as well, I have been looking at Christmas skirts, tree skirts I think they're called. I didn't know that was like the name of it. They sell tree skirts at Kmart, which is like the Walmart equivalent I think in America. And yeah, I was thinking maybe just getting a basic one. It's like $5 or something. Don't want to spend too much on it because it only comes out once a year. I was looking at my Christmas tree. It's looking a little bit bare. So lonely, so bare. But yes, we'll see how we go. I'll let you know. Mama ice cream got the nashi pear and the hojichak hazelnut at the bottom. I had to go pick up some groceries this morning. So I picked up some onions and I picked up a capsicum to make sweet potato hash. Look how big this is. Like, I remember when I was in the capsicum section, I was like, why are all of them so big? And this was like the smallest one I could find. So I picked up a capsicum and I also picked up some bacon because we ran out. And I remember last time the bacon that I picked up was not the right one. Like, it was so thin that you couldn't even taste anything. So I double checked to see if this was the right one. So I picked up this one. Hopefully it is the right one. And then the last thing I picked up was this sourdough light rye because it was on special for $3 and I was like, why not? I want to go around trying all of the best sourdoughs there is to have. So yeah, that's my little haul from the supermarket today. Probably can't tell in this video, but my eye bags look super bad today because my mind was running like crazy last night. I couldn't get to sleep until like 3 and then I woke up at 7 because it was the World Cup match with Australia versus Argentina. Yeah, so I'm looking a little bit like the DW sleeping. Me you work in mobile without telling me you're in mobile. I get all these devices just to get all of the testing across. I'm feeling a bit snacky even though I had lunch not too long ago, so I have some Lindt chocolate which is 78% cocoa. When I initially had this I was like, whoa, this is better. And then I think over time I got used to it and I was like, hey, you know what, this is actually okay. And the good thing is as well is like there's actually very little sugar in it. And then I also have my box of shapes. This is the OG flavor. There was this time where they took away, they replaced all of the OG flavors and there was like huge uproar on social media and then they brought it back, but this time it now has the label that says it's the original flavor. And then I also have like an open pack of gummies. I got first introduced to these gummy bears when I was in primary school, I think, when I would say probably like 9 or 10 years old. This was like my first ever sleepover, and then like my friend, she had all of these like small packets of these gummy bears and then I had it and I was like, oh, this is really good. I feel like they skimped out on the flavors over time, so they used to be really packed full of flavors, and then the biscuits look different as well. But that's what it looks like. You can see, I think the premise of their name is like flavors you can see. Yeah, this one you can't really see that much flavor, but then on this side you can. I feel like that's always the case with these shapes.